Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Jamaica against Barcelona. Everyone please welcome our players. And now, lining up for
the
Jamaica.
midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
There's the whistle. And it's Perez. Messi. His positioning was spot on. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham. There he goes. Can he finish? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Number 19, Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's in a great position here. Mendieta. Van de Ven. Abe. Van Dijk. Van de Ven. And it's Abe. Played out to the right. Now it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Distributed tidily. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mendieta. Nicely weighted ball. He slings it in.
Well played and well cleared.
What a throw in. That's good play. Cross goes in there. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's Perez! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now the delivery. Oh, smashing header! It's hit the crossbar. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Jamaica are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yaya Toure. Now it's Thuram. Could move up a gear here. Shifted it to the flank. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 20
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Thuram! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Bellingham. Crossed in early. Out of play for a goal kick. Robertson.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Tries to get it clear. Jamaica have the chance to go the other way. Opts for safety. Perez is onto it in a flash. Nicely worked. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's been taken short. Mendieta cross. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that's caused a worry or two.
Goal, I want to score in the sun and play with my thing in a row. I'm not even realize that AI not for start.
Perez plays it short. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta.
Well,
and here's Bellingham. He's going for goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Played in. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Perez goes short. It's a mighty effort!
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, man. Big man, a big man.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Zico. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 45 minutes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
It's Perez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yaya Toure. Robertson. And it's Zico. And the whistle goes for half-time. Jamaica are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Barcelona get the second half started.
Jamaica clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Bellingham. Costa Curta. Turns back here, probably the best option. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Now Saliba. And it's Zico. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Crosses it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Abe. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Ball played for Mendieta. Mbappe!
Okay, I'll go on, man. I'll put on this over there. Yeah. big fucking change, but the idea, you know why I made it. So don't judge a book by its cover, my friend.
Nicely spread. This might spell danger. Vinicius Junior! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Jamaica. Number 19.
Jamaica choosing to make the first change.
Number 20.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
Coming on the field.
Yaya Toure!
Number 8. De Bruyne.
Oh, nearly,
Number
but
7.
nearly is nothing. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Jamaica perhaps contemplating their next change here. Van Dijk. Saliba. And it's Zico. Van Dijk. And it's Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Pires. Thuram. It's Pires. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vardiol. Pires going face to face with his great rival. Yaya Toure. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now the cross. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a good ball out wide. Messi will not want to lose out here. Oh, what a climb! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Neymar. It's Neymar! They've done it!
Yes, that's
They've got their lead back.
And they know what, them know what, not know what makes sense, you know, so it's a 9.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I think the board has some goal out going on, and so why him chop back and he could have do it one time. Playmaker.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Jamaica take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. And he's there to retrieve it. And they can counter here. Now it's Thuram. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Saliba. Camavinga. And it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass.
Then
That's offside. Yes, it is.
82 minutes. So All it my side, I could get for carry that one. I go victory, victory. The death.
And this is Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jamaica, moments now away from seeing this one out. And this is Perez. There's the... He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Jamaica really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Terrific header! And now they can spring out of defence.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Neymar.
Watch him full of fuck. How long you
Sports
send the man
officials
and let
showing
him
that
get the
there
ball
will be
and cut him
3
like
minutes of
couldn't
added
just run
time.
down. The man in come in
Thuram. Perez. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Foden. Messi is in a really good position. And there goes the final whistle. Jamaica proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
I played some Warzone. I played 2 games.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Jamaica tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better.
Lose 1, win 1. This is yesterday the first time I'm playing a Division 4, that gave me 7-3, you know. Second match, I ended up having to cancel the match. See? No, the Wi-Fi did chip out on the match. Allow me to tell me cancel the match. Wi-Fi go one night and yesterday. I said me stop play. I have the brother there under 4-0. And if I can show you. I have the brother there under 4-0 and then the Wi-Fi go. And him end up win. Like it's supposed to show you say I abandon the game if I don't lie. Now I'm gonna show. I want to tell you. Brendan can tell you. Brendan did this time Wi-Fi kick out, Brendan laugh. Brendan laugh for fuck me dog under 4-0 me I tell you. And him end up win me 3-0. Cause through the Wi-Fi chip out. Vex your fuck out as then tell me forfeit the match so then abandon the match so then get him the winnings. And from your win you get the 3 points. 3 goals. Brother, the game fuck me up you say the big time, bro. Cause I say right, I lose the first game and I'm gonna win the second one 6-love. Cause you know that none, you know. And I say wet him. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, fucker. I try now. Look on the side of them game. Look for my third match. I check out in team. Let's see in team look. Go up on my stadium. I can't fit in the stadium, I can't pick it. Oh. Don't fuck up. I can't stand fuck with them. Yeah, white can't work, yellow can't work. Yep. Boy, I have the left back there too, and I have the left wing forward there. Centre back. Whoop. Wow, the fucking teeth in Kante. Look a robot, I can't tired. Yeah. Ready or not, here I come. You can hide. I'm a fine. Cheap look like fuckery. Kick it off. Ready. We have the 2 game. Win or lose 2 game. Listen, it just hit at Division 4 and lose the first 2. Well, we lose 1 game. 3-7. After we did that 3, and the boy reached 5 and we just give up.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Oh, yeah, that's all I run the fire there.
And we're underway.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued, cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you could empathise with it.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been.
Despite it all, though, he climbs up big. He will be livid with himself.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Great vision. That is a great pick out. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Corta. And it's Azar! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
But
it was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoeneß will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mendieta, nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk. Abe. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Jamaica really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Thuram. And this is De Bruyne. Big chance! He has done it! They're level Rice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's had it nicked away.
Hey, boy.
De Bruyne. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Balten is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
And if you know them, boss, straight down the field.
Turan just eases him off the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Camavinga. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's there to make the challenge.
Stop it, the man to stop it, got the fucking doing.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Hazard. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, make him square a second.
Van Dijk. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Like that,
well, that looks a decent ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to pass it through.
Watch it. Here again. Start it.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what a climb!
I'm a blood
No mistake!
Look,
and they've got their lead back.
Look.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. But the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the pass won't be abused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vardio. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Turan. Stood up well to him there. Taken back almost at once.
We get the ball away again.
That pass isn't the best.
But
the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar, and he's searching through. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
De Bruyne! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Really,
aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Gets his head on it! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. It's a poor throw, that. Picked off with relative ease. Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. This is Batistuta. Spread it left. Looking to go deep. It's Asa! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Neymar.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Tries a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Out to the right, and he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball. Hoeneß could try cutting inside here. De Bruyne, who's looking wide. And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And a quick reminder today to please
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Jamaica really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Conte. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Batistuta. Guardiola deals with that comfortably. Abe. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Scholes. That's a cute ball. Hoeneß with the cross. Hoeneß. That's an excellent interception. Batistuta. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Oh, that's superb. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rijkaard. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
The most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pass somewhat off target.
One vs one.
Jamaica really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
One vs one.
Yeah, when we done the match, bro. Division me play. Me now come out
somewhat less than ideal.
We playing a
They should have done
1v1,
a lot
bro.
better there. The final.
He's gone for goal.
When we done the match, we play
He's got away
1v1.
with one there.
And the badness go division match. I will try to reach division.
Out to the left it goes.
There they go, hunting again.
Now here's the delivery. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Wrong
He's
coach.
having a go! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
1v1 a forward, man.
Substitution in progress.
Make 2 picks.
181463117.
Hold on, man. I'll look on YouTube and let's take down the thing when I'm ready.
PS.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Kukchu is there and he can pick it up. And this is Batistuta, and he was alert to it. Van de Ven. Bernardo Silva. That is ended up in no man's land. Nice interception, well timed. Mendieta. Now Neymar. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run. He's found the way through. Shoots! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Jamaica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rijkaard. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Jamaica looking to pass their way through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Jamaica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for a runner. Van de Ven gets across to intercept that. Vardiol. Quality ball. Raul. Oh, well played, well played. Bernardo Silva. Nicely aimed pass. That has been cut short. Oh, good looking ball. Knocks it into space. And he shoots! And it's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
So they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you
Sorry,
have to give
Brandon.
credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Now it's Camavinga. Raul. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
When he answered it, they give me.
And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
At least me equalize. Get the whole potential I win the game still, but me equalize. Alright, yo, you still want 1v1? Say it fast. Still want 1v1? Say it fast. Oh shit, hold on. Hmm? Yeah, call him. Don't stop calling him to the end. Oh shit, don't me going by the person. You see code up on the screen, father. All you do, you add it. Pick
Still
your
wanna
ones,
play.
and I need to pick nothing for you. Fuck it, time I wait. Hold on, I find my hard people again, hold on. Let's see if I want ID that in send me. tight and hook it off one another. From this man, I come and see them and say, oh, so I saw them and sleep to tell me, I say, oh, see the fact you had gone down the drain.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Ring that.
Well, we're on the way. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
That's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Hangs it across. Thuram. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Neymar. Mendieta. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Played out to the left flank. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That'll be a throw-in.
Stop it, man. You ain't just blood clots. Stop it.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. And here's Thuram. Sneijder. It's a really well-measured ball. Stojkovic. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
16 minutes is number 10, Yamal.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's fabulous. Owen. He's there to retrieve it. Mendieta is in a really good position out wide. Bullish header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stojkovic is there to clear. No foul, says the referee. Yamal. He is through here. That is good strength. Guardiola does really well there. He is strong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Oh, good take and a big chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered. and he got it right.
After 28 minutes is
So that's
number
2 now
20.
without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Take the rebound, of cool.
Skillfully. Decent chance! He scores!
Take the rebound, charge. You can't let his style up.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 19.
Jamaica get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Always onto this. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been slung wide. Camavinga. Now here's the delivery. Quality ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Perez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Van der Ven cuts it out. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Camavinga with the cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the
There
case.
will be 1 minute at a time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Costa Curta. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Jamaica can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Stojkovic does well to get it back. Mendieta. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that's well seen too. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. The pass has gone astray. Driving forward. And it's Perez.
Why the fuck? You don't want to tap him.
Oh, no joy this time.
Ball one time.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic.
No, let me know.
Nicely aimed pass. Played out to the right. Probing pass. And it's made its way to him. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked in.
You must think to go so one time down the flank to make the man win.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. It is Mendieta! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's intervened well there. He's found a way past. It's Figo! Costa Curta. Abe. Now it's Tura. He's looking wide.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Owen. Stojkovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Vardiol. Looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply. Stojkovic. And this is Schneider. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's found a way through. Gets his head on it. Goal, Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona take the lead. Vardiol.
Two persons stand up the one
Perez.
spot, brother.
Threads one in.
We do a turn. We know what fucking ball again.
Substitutions taking place.
Bale. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne powering forward here. Figo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Now it's Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Bale. That has not gone well. Pass somewhat off target. He has found the way through. Well, played right into his path.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tries to play it through. Great vision. Big chance! What a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Substitution for Jamaica. Number 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's one-on-one, surely! He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Figo, and he stands tall, impenetrable.
Substitution for Jamaica. Number 20, Gaiska Mendieta. Number 22, Abe.
Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Number 2, Bernardo Silva.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Neymar.
There will be 5
A
minutes.
header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
pass isn't the best. Played into space. Couldn't squeeze it through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
And that's cause for mild irritation. Figo. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Figo, and he was quick to react. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team.
But 4 game, I'm only draw 1, lose. Do more than some lose 3 still. I'm saying I hold on for my blood clot. Abandon game because I find chip out more than abandon my game, brother. Fuck up charge. I'm gonna beat my bad. That's a pop. Alright. We are off 5 out of 10. If I lose one more game, then I realize I'm salty. Now I play the other 5. I would put in my plug out. Me number 5.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And the keeper's got it again. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well then, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Eder Militao getting this one clear. This is... He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Looking to go deep. Rafael Leao. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Bellingham. Mendieta. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafael Leao. Throw it. And that's definitely not his best. Hernandez. Threads one in. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, what has happened here? Neither side yet able to find the net. Tries to pass it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Eder Militao. Conte. Van Dijk. And he plays one through. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Raul bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Jamaica really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tries to play it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Venezuela clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Jamaica truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicely shaped ball. Alexander-Arnold. Some resolute defending there. And it's Hernandez. Rafael Leao aims beyond the defence. Lovely, now then. Caught offside that time. Kaká.
2 added minutes have been
Mbappe.
indicated.
Oh, important interception.
Venezuela have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now, can they get him away? Mendieta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the
And
break.
a quick reminder today to please
It's a dressing
take all
room
the
that
outer bins
needs
located by
rousing
the
at half
entrance
time,
gates.
because in
Thank
truth
you
they've
very
not
much for
really
your
been at it so
cooperation.
far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Jamaica can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's a sharp pass. Perez with the climbs up! Oh, crossbar! Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. And this is Raul. He's shifting through the charge, surely! And it's been given away. Chance for a shot! They've done it!